Hi all, welcome to software testing world. Today I'm just talking about the performance testing area. Performance testing is a non-functional testing because why performance testing? Because there are many web applications in online uh, uh, which is working while the development or after the development. We have to make sure that that application is work well under expected workload, because like web applications will handle by many number of people. It's not by single handedly or by just one person. So always a web applications handled by many persons. So for example, you are going through Indian Railway web application, right? While Tatkal booking, what happened at 11 to 12 o'clock, lakhs of people will come into the application. That much load will comes at a specific time, so we have to make sure that web applications could handle that workload. So before it is going to the deployment and the release time, we have to make sure that while in the development cycle or after the development cycle or in the testing cycle itself, we have to make sure that it is work well under that much expected load, that many people could handle the applications without any issues. So we have to make sure that for that we have performance testing. So it's a kind of a non-functional testing. It is first of all, the in performance testing, it is we are trying to identify what are the critical scenarios undergoes with the web applications. So web applications, in the sense about in the web applications, many transactions will be there. So we will take the transaction which will have lot many people are handled by. So that is the specific thing we are taking as a consideration for the critical transactions. So we are identifying the critical transactions. So once we identified it, we are trying to understand the environment for the performance testing. We have a dedicated performance testing environment, 1:1, like that. Why 1:1? In the sense, if the testing environment having if the testing environment having the environment, that environment should be equal to the performance testing environment. So that is 1:1 testing environment versus performance testing environment is a kind of 1:1 ratio. So that we have to make sure. There are many tools available nowadays for the performance testing. Load runner and load runner like like load runner components are like Vusion and Vusion and controller, or the performance tester, performance center for the execution part, and HP analysis. If the load runner you can't take it, I mean, a very expensive tool is load runner. If you can't go with the load runner, you can definitely go with the Gemeter. Gemeter is an easy tool, where a standalone kind of applications where you can download it from the online and you can try to do hands-on and you can start working on actually. And it's not a big price. Anybody who have some web applications, if we are feeling like we need to make it as undergo with the testing of performance testing, so we should understand how many users and how the comfortability of the performance of the application. So in such a way, Gemeter we can use. If not the Gemeter, there are many other tools also available in the market, like Neoload or any other tools. Like nearly as a scale up, a load runner developer also come into place the market. So this is a part of performance testing, kind of a high level, so advanced level. So in future, maybe I'll give presentations for the load runner developer details also in this in our channel. So any kind of questions regarding performance testing or software world, especially testing side. In a job level or job side, or do you have any doubts in technology, especially performance side, or any kind of tools that you want to understand? All that kind of questions should be answered from myself. So you can comment your concerns and your questions, and so that I can answer you. And my so it would be kind of a very good purpose for me to go through your comments and understand it and work on that and coming with that answer. So it should be interactive sessions for me to you and for me to give you, and as well I can learn from you guys also. So please come forward, don't hesitate. Whatever the knowledge coming across, and through preparation itself I can answer you. So be in comments always, and any kind of questions or any kind of support if you need in software world, especially in testing, please come friend, and come in our channel and share and give me comments. Thank you guys.